Everybody's talking about Gala games, but there's actually a lot of great projects that aren't necessarily Gala games in that sense. What's happening, everyone? I'm your host, Coin Central, and this time we're going to be looking at every single project that's simply awesome. If you guys want to be kept up to date, want to stay tuned, you know what to do, smash that like button. Gala Games has been one of the biggest crypto gainers in 2021, and it has the most user base, it has the most awesome games, but there's actually a lot of under-tapped cryptos in this market space in the long run. So if that's something you're interested in, smash that like button if you haven't already.
So one of the sectors that we're always looking at is the gaming sector.
So yeah, I think gaming sector is going to be huge in 2024. Now, the two different cryptos that he's talking about are actually pretty interesting in my opinion. Like, they are absolutely unbelievable, and that is because a lot of crypto games, they're already priced in. So when someone or like a YouTuber like me is talking about crypto games, they're usually already bought by big whales, and I think that's where the issue really arises in that sense. But I am definitely excited to see more of opportunities in the crypto space. There is probably gonna be more of the crypto like enthusiasts coming in for these crypto games, so that's gonna be a cool thing. But that being said, let's take a look at where crypto will be in the very near future, because crypto gaming really took like 4 years to be developed, and it's finally here.
Obviously, right? Definitely more risk, but if we can pick a couple winners here, a couple horses, this is where we could definitely make some big gains in 2025. So I like these platforms that have not just one game, not two games, but a host of games, right? They're not just focused in on one area, but they're trying to be a platform that, by the way, goes into PC, goes into mobile.
So that's the thing. I think NFTs also have a lot of regulations. So what exactly can these crypto games do that others cannot? And that's my big question. Like, how can these crypto games enter this space while others have not yet? And that's going to be a very good question pretty much shortly, because when these games come in, a lot of people are going to be playing them. And right now, only people who are really crypto enthusiasts, they decide to play them. I think that's the big difference. But in the future, we might be seeing major potential with other crypto bull runnists, other people who are seriously interested in crypto in that sense, like, or they haven't even discovered crypto yet. That's where I think there's a really long-term potential for all of these crypto hype games.
Because the future of gaming is truly on the mobile side. That is where the big money is at.
Now again, the issue with mobile games right now is a lot of them, they don't have that long-term potential in a sense, and that is because a lot of these crypto games, what we're seeing right now, they just aren't part of the big industry yet, the part of the big contracts, the big games. And most people are casual gamers. They don't know how to use NFTs. They don't know how to use cryptos. But mobile gaming is definitely going to be a very big part. It already is a very big part of life. And that's where I think there's major opportunity.
Now with Illuvium, if we take a look at just this quick little blurb here, here's what we know. It's an ERC20 token, and this is the native token to the Illuvium gaming ecosystem. According to this analyst, the token could benefit from increased activity in the Illuvium as new games are launched. Again, new games, not just one, a plethora of games. Because now you're not betting on one game winning. All you need is a few games or in this ecosystem to do really well, and boom, all of a sudden you've got a great investment, right? This is why I really like Gala games too. And I mentioned these two I'm going to talk about are not Gala games, but these are two also other platform type plays. I'll bring you inside there. There's what we're looking at on Illuvium. But yeah, we're sitting here. Illuvium has come up from the depths here, and even dating back to October, you could see here we've got a really nice.
So Illuvium is one I have been hearing actually a lot pretty much lately, and that's because it's on a different chain, and also Beam has been growing very much recently in the last few days. I'm not too sure why, but I know it actually rebranded. So I did some research on Beam. And the difference with Beam was a lot of people were talking about it in a sense because it rebranded from a coin called Merit Circle. Now, Merit Circle is one of those tokens that collapsed after Terra Luna Classic's downfall because it was so tied to Terra Luna Classic, it needed a rebranding, and they rebranded to this token called Beam over here.
In this video is Beam, and this is a newer gaming crypto project that recently just burst on the.
So I feel like it still has the same familiar team. Some people left, some people joined, but the core concept of making crypto games fun, exciting is still there, and I think this is where the big potential is. They aren't big as Gala games, but they also have that type of potential. And I know a lot of people were saying Merit Circle, I'm never going to trust it again because it was very much associated with Terra Luna Classic. And a lot of people lost money on Terra Luna Classic. But there is still potential to see massive improvements in that sense.
Stop the upward trajectory here, and it provides a nice opportunity for new investors to come in. So we're looking at Beam. We did go ahead and make a play on this already. But we haven't went all the way in yet. I want to kind of see and, kind of feel this out a little bit, but I love it in terms of what I'm learning and reading. So Illuvium and Beam, two underrated cryptos right now in the gaming sector. You guys know I love Gala still. I'm going to hold on to that as well, but we're always looking for some new plays. These could be two to certainly keep on your radar. Appreciate you guys as always for checking back.
So yeah, definitely check out Illuvium and Beam. Again, not financial advice, but there are opportunities in this space for the long term. For anyone interested in crypto, this is where the real excitement comes in. But again, if you guys want to be kept up to date with more content like this, there is probably going to be more massive opportunities for crypto in the next few days because crypto gaming is really growing and it needed 2022 to see that major growth. And that's where I'm really excited.